Good afternoon, members of the African Kingdom. Wednesday afternoon, a judge, U.S. District Judge Richard Berman, denied an effort by the Trump administration to unseal another portion of grand testimony from the Schmepstein case, Ghislaine Maxwell case. And again, it's another effort by the Trump administration to distract us from the actual Schmepstein files that the DOJ and FBI have control of right now. They already said that they are only going to release a redacted portion of the file starting tomorrow, which is August 22nd. So I think it's going to be a big nothing burger. But what the judge said in this case is that this was a distraction. He said that there was no real reason to unseal these records. He said the information actually contained in the Schmeppe grand jury transcripts actually pales in comparison to the Schmepstein investigation information and materials already in the hands of the Justice Department. Okay, that's what the judge wrote in a 14-page ruling. So again, this is an example of another effort by the Trump administration to distract and to avoid actually releasing the content of the hundreds of thousands of pages in the real Schmepstein files. We're not going to find out any new information in these grand jury testimonies, the records anyway. Okay, the judge also said there is clear precedent in sound purpose for keeping grand jury records under seal, saying that the government failed to show that the Schmeppe's papers demonstrated any special circumstance justifying their release. So again, maybe it's Ghislaine and Schmepstein. Those files need to be released. Now, I brought up Ghislaine because obviously she was his accomplice. We already know what her efforts were in this, her criminal activities were in this Schmeppe's case, because she had her separate trial and was convicted of trafficking and SA of underage girls, some as young as 14. So we already know, but again, she is also tied to Schmepstein, so I'm sure we might even get more information on her involvement. But again, this is all a distraction. Trump doesn't actually want to release the full scope of the Schmepstein files because we learned from Pam Bondi and the DOJ, his name is all over them. Although now it's redacted because he ordered the DOJ to redact his name. And under the Freedom of Information Act, he actually can have his name redacted because he was a private citizen at the time that these files were created. So by tomorrow, Friday, we're not going to really learn anything new because what they release is going to be redacted. It'll probably be a big nothing burger. But stay focused, keep applying the pressure to this administration, keep talking about it, and maybe one day someone will leak the real unredacted files.